Hi, my name is Keith Cooper of Northlight Images. In this short video, I'm going to have a look at what I would hope might be some inspirations to go and take photographs. We all go through, as photographers, times when you don't necessarily feel like taking photos and things like that. Sometimes something will inspire you to go out, do something, learn a skill, do something like that. But this is a slightly different way that may be of help of looking at the issue of it. And that is, and this is something I've done for commercial photography quite a bit. I always say think of the customers. Who is your photography aimed at? If you're a business, then it's vital that you're producing pictures that are meaningful and useful and desirable by your customers. What about if you don't, you just do photography for interest? How about thinking of yourself as a customer? What does you as a customer of your photography want to get out of it? What are you looking for? Do you want to get a print? Do you want to get some nice images that go on the screen? All sorts of things. Maybe you want a print that you can put in, or an image you can put into a competition. Thinking of that as the end result can often give you ideas for the journey to get there, whether that be a creative one, location based, finding somewhere that you want to get it, or even just inspiration for the topics you want to cover. Now that can cover technical side, so it could be acquisition of new skills, so it could be using your camera in a different way, finding out how to edit your images more effectively if you're not editing them at the moment. If you're looking at printing, what do you need to do if you want to produce a print? Do you need to think about your photography differently if your aim is to produce prints than it is for if it is just for images that you can share in different places? Now, I would say from my experience of making print, particularly larger prints, that in a way, thinking about prints is a different way of looking at your photography. It can help move your photography. Now, we can all have sort of lapses, as I said, of inspiration. I did some pictures recently when I was up in Northumberland. Unfortunately, whilst I was up there, I heard that my father had died, and that put a bit of a damper on, just going out and taking pictures. But I still did get some pictures, and I got some great pictures out of it. And I remember that it's my dad that inspired me to get into photography many, many years ago, long before I thought about doing it professionally. So whatever it takes, think about what you want to get out of it at the end. When I was taking those photos, I thought, I'll take a photograph that he'd like. Yeah, maybe, I never know. But, it helped me get through that and gives a bit of inspiration for taking photos. We can all sort of just run out of ideas. And as I say, but that, from a professional point of view, in many ways, I'm quite lucky because I get hired to go and take photos and I'm given a brief, so I know what sort of photos I want to make. But if you're just doing it for yourself, sometimes it can seem a little aimless. But, well, perhaps have a go looking at yourself as the end customer. What does that customer want? So, if that helps, then I hope so. If you've got any questions or comments, feel free to ask. It's people's comments and ideas that often sort of give me suggestions for videos, and indeed it was somebody asking just this topic that gave the idea for this. So I hope that sort of helped. I hope it gets at least somebody a few photos they're happy with, and thanks for watching.